Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Thursday, May 23rd. I had to check. All right, so we've come into some sort of pattern where every single morning we are receiving these big pushes of high intensity, high vibration energy. This morning it started at about 1 a.m. and is just starting to finish up here. And I gotta tell you, there is no room for integration in between here. So when integration does come, it feels like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than usual for most people. But I'm really excited to be getting this super high vibrational energy. The energy today is directed mostly at the root chakra, although all chakras are open. It's an open invitation to all chakras. There's a lot of root chakra energy in here, and that can bring up a lot of insecurities, a lot of worries, a lot of doubts, a lot of imposter syndrome. All that stuff might be coming to the surface today because this is really pushing into that root, saying it's time to give that stuff up, friend. We're done with that. So today, as you're going through your day, if you start having these moments of really doubting where you are, what you're doing, and all whatever, if you're having all these moments of doubt, do yourself the favor of stopping, acknowledging what you're doing. I see what I'm doing. I'm talking nasty about myself, and I'm not allowed to talk nasty about my friend. And then course correct yourself. Start talking about something else. Think about something else. Get off something that has so much resistance to something that feels better. And of course, this is not about ignoring your problems. This is about not focusing on your problems when you already feel bad. You have to go into the problems you're trying to solve with a positive attitude. And that means focusing on something that helps you feel better while you feel bad. And then when you feel better, refocus on the problem. Look at it with new eyes, because if you continue to look at the problem while you feel bad, law of attraction is only going to continue to show you reasons why you can't solve this problem. You have to feel better first. And as far as manifestation goes, truly, an attitude of gratitude is what's going to help you manifest what you're looking for the fastest. You have to find ways to be grateful for all the little things around you, everything that's happening. I mean, really, it's easy. It's hard when you feel like things are going wrong all the time. However, it's a habit of focusing on those things that feel bad that's hard to break. Once you start breaking that habit and focusing on those things that do feel better, that becomes the habit and it becomes easier, but you have to take the first step. And trust me, I know how it sounds when people keep telling you, focus on the positive, because I've been there too. But 100% the only thing that helped me was learning to focus on the things that helped me feel better. That way I wasn't sucked down the drain of feeling sorry for myself all the time and feeling powerless, like I can't control anything. I started focusing on all the little things that help me feel good. Like every morning when I come out here and say it's a beautiful day, I do that purposely because I'm starting my day off on the right foot. And you can do it too. I know you can. You can totally do it. Physical symptoms for this may be more lower body today because of the root chakra action, but that doesn't mean it's only lower body. Like I said, all chakras are receiving information and energy. It's just the root is the main concentration of this. Pay attention to your body. Do what you need for yourself today. Taking time to rest if that's what you need to do. And don't push beyond your boundaries today, not physically. Really give yourself some time to rest, because we've been getting a lot of energy with no time for integration in between. So be kind to yourself today. Pretty please, just do it as a favor for me. All right, and our message for today, I feel like it's for everybody, but I also feel like it's kind of directed toward those of us that feel like we might be stuck, wondering why aren't things happening, what's going on, why am I not moving forward, that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to read it as it came out. Okay. The key to expanding where you are, the key to expansion in your life, physically and metaphysically, is the idea that you have to have some sort of dream and desire. You have to have a target. You have to see somewhere you want to go besides where you are. If you're focused where you are all the time, it's like a compass with no north. There's no reason to move forward if you're focused here. You have to have some kind of dream, some kind of desire, some kind of want that you have that you are moving towards. So first, you got to get a little bit clear about that. I want to feel a sense of happiness. I want to feel a sense of joy. I want to feel a sense of freedom. That's how you start out, way zoomed out from it. And then you start to slowly zoom in. How would I feel that sense of freedom? Well, I would feel that sense of freedom by not having to get up and go to work every day. You know, you still slowly start to move downward. As you slowly start to focus in on that desire or that dream, often you will find that's when a disruption or a tower moment happens. And this tower moment, as scary as it is, when things start to come apart in the world around you, the reason they are coming apart is because you cannot expand where you stand. You have to get rid of the walls around you so that you can move forward. And then you take the bricks that built those walls and you start to build the new walls that you want, or the new house that you want, or whatever it is. But in order for that expansion to happen, you have to have somewhere you're going, and you have to allow for the tower moment to come forward. Once that tower moment happens, that's when you're going to start using your voice, talking about, daydreaming about, building up this dream you have, this desire you want. Really get the momentum behind it. Talk good about it. You don't want to say how you can't afford it or how it's never going to happen. You want to talk about how great it'll feel when it does happen, whenever that is, because you have confidence that it's going to happen, and really believe it when you say it. You're not saying things just to say them. You're saying them because you believe them, but you're putting it out there in law of attraction. Once you start putting it out there, using your throat chakra to be the bridge between your inner and outer world, you start putting it out there, then the time has come to just be your beautiful, shining, charismatic self. Be fully who you are, embracing life, finding joy where it is and taking it in. Just not changing who you are for anybody, and absolutely shining your light as bright as possible. All of these steps together, that's what leads to that sense of recovery. Okay, I have control of my energy. The manifestations I were looking for is starting to come forward. I'm on the way. I got this. I mean, basically, it's the steps of manifestation laid out for those of us that are struggling with feeling stuck today. But I think it's helpful for everybody. So I'm sharing. And where I live, today is the last day of school for all the kiddos, and there's a lot of happy kids around this neighborhood, so I'm soaking up this energy this morning. As you walk into your day today, do yourself a favor. Stop, take a deep breath, let it out, and just remind yourself that today, and every day, but today is a beautiful day, friend. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.